It is no longer news the level of acceptability that Deltans have displayed when discussing the candidature of the Social Democratic Party SDP candidate for governor in Delta, Olorogu Kenneth Gbagi, with Christian bodies, artisans and now retirees gunning for the criminologists to take over as governor of Delta State from Senator Ifeanyi Okowa in 2023. Gbagi's aura and liberation message has been so captivating that even social clubs and retirees are adopting him, and so Obulu 82 Social Club in Obulu Kingdom in Anyosha South Local Government Area, a body of strong and well-educated individuals, some of whom are retirees, having served the country meritoriously for 35 years, openly have thrown their support for Gbagi during an interactive session with the body in Obulu town. Gbagi, who is also a son of the kingdom by marriage and also holds a chieftaincy title as the Ugu Ezeamaka of Obulu Kingdom, was welcomed to the meeting by the president of Obulu 82 Social Club, Mr. Chiemeke, and other members of ESCO as the criminologist delivered his liberation message to the people, decrying the underdeveloped nature of the town and promising to bring the much-needed industry that has been the bane of the people of Obuluku, before assuring to take care of retirees along the line.
What it is you and I know is that the Delta State is cascading, is getting worse, is getting worse, it is getting worse on a daily basis. And like Ike Clark was telling me, you see, if Dr. Kowa went to university and finished and cannot solve the problem of Delta State, talk less of somebody who didn't go to primary school or secondary school, how is he going to do it? It's anarchy. It's anarchy. You can't imagine. I don't want to talk about APC that has brought strife, hunger, that our mothers and fathers and uncles can no longer till their farms. It is about time we take our destiny into our hands. Because it's your state, sir. You can never have another one. Delta State has earned approximately, including the ones they are now revealing, over 3 trillion. In the corresponding time of this 3 trillion you have gotten, if you check Obulu round, there's nothing new in the last 7 years that has come to Obulu. There's no industry, there's no job. How do you want to do it? Universities are churning out children every day. How do you want it to have peace? If NSAS come again, God forbid, it's going to ravage us so seriously. So when you see some write-up, I think they started stopping that write-up now. It says, we will do more. Do more. We are going to borrow more. You are going to kill us more. You are going to destroy the economy more. You are going to lie to us more. You are going to destroy the ministries. You are going to, everything has gone upside down. So you are saying we are going to see more because the man didn't go to school. So if the man who went to school took us to this level of anarchy and destruction, if you bring a man who didn't go to school at all, and what my friend, the governor, is looking for is not because he likes that man. He wants to do totem control. Yeah. He wants control. You are being taken for granted. Pensions are not, I don't know if you are here who are paying. Pensions are not being paid anymore.
We know now. We know.
Retirement benefits are not being paid again. My senior sister died after 9 years without benefiting it. People who are not thieves, who are not criminals, they work and worked honestly. They finish their work after 35 years believing that they will eat till they die from their retirement benefit, from their pensions and what have you. They didn't see it. They died and left the money. And you people are clapping hands. The man is lying to you. People are telling you story. You are believing it. Whether not juju, they did do now. Because I cannot understand that Delta, the most educated state and people in Nigeria, have become so gullible not to face the truth. You are being deceived, you are being told lies. So we did not just come here. We believe in this club. We believe in the power of Obulu 82. We believe people can change the narrative by searching. Is it the man who went to steal maize? Is it the man who went to steal clothes? How? What is it? And in any case, can you ask yourself, if a man is already 50 years and say he wants to govern you, he must have done something by his own self to show that he believed in the place. It's a capital flight. Every money they have, they take it to Ghana, to China, to wherever you. The economy is dying. If they have interest in the state, they would have done more.
Just like has been the norm wherever Gbagi speaks, the club members took time to appreciate the former Minister of State for Education for his eloquent delivery and carefully planned strategy to liberate Delta State, warn its opponents lack in abundance.
I'm Comrade Ojinjeru. Everybody here, you're either looking at the retired principal and retired administrators, all of us. Most of us are getting the pinch, or victims of some of hardships created by the present government and the state government, especially the retirees. So the appeal you made, we have accepted. We will go down and look at and take appraisal and spread the word that there is a man who wants to change things in Delta State, and that is Gbagi. So Gbagi for governor.
There is one trait that I've just observed in you, and that trait is that of patience. From all you have said, I can begin to glean some hope and aspiration that if your aspiration actually comes to pass, we are going to have some glimmer of hope. One of the leading candidates, leading in parentheses, I've had to interact with him some years ago because we happen to have property in the same street in Asaba. In Asaba. Yes. And I stood one-on-one with him. And what he did tell me, he came down and showed me some marks on his head. And when I told him, what are those marks? He said that these are marks that injuries that he incurred in the course of thuggery and violence and all that. And to that extent that he has paid his dues. I don't personally believe that you pay your due by sustaining injuries, physical injuries. Cutting cutlasses, or machetes, or knives. I don't believe that's how you pay your dues. Having paid his dues in that form, I believe that when he also comes, he will expect other people to pay their dues by the awareness is coming. And the time will come when you see people vote individuals and not parties. And that is what I am going to do, and that is what I'm going to do. Having seen your pedigree, I cannot but acquiesce to your submissions because you reach reasonable enough. It's not a question of that we are going to do more, because like we said, if you understand that word doing more, which means we are going to do more and the sufferings will be more.
I am Rero Henry Akbos, and this is Rero TV. Thank you for watching.